Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Whenever you come across this video, and as you can see, we are going to be looking at messages from Spirit. So I love doing the love readings, you guys know that, and keeping you guys updated with that, but I also really think that these videos are important just because you never know what's going to come out, and yeah, I'm interested to see what's actually going to come out today. So, you know, just be open to it. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. I don't always here's the thing, loves, is that these are general readings. Not everything will resonate every week. Even I do believe even love readings, maybe one week you click on one of my videos and it doesn't resonate for that week, and just know that, you know, this is not your week for the energy to come through. You can always see if it resonates the week after, or so on and so forth. So just keep an open mind with it, all right, loves? But yeah, we're gonna see what's going on here. Oh my gosh, you guys, with the last question, the question of the day on the last video, your guys' responses, they're always so good, you guys. Yeah, a lot of you guys said teleportation, and I think that was really, really cool. Just because obviously you can teleport wherever the hell you want to, and so those were really good responses. All of you guys had really good responses and so kind. I do have to go back and comment back, so just be patient with me on that. But yeah, my loves, so for today's question, I know I've already asked you guys about your guys' favorite food, but actually for today's video I wanted to ask you guys, what's your favorite comfort food? So that's completely different. Like, a comfort food can be an actual meal, or it can even be just a snack. So yeah, that's what I'm wondering for today. What is your favorite comfort food? I was thinking about this for myself because I'm a foodie, so I just love food in general. I have to work out to you know, maintain my figure. But let's see. I have a lot of comfort foods, I feel like. For sure, a good milkshake, you guys. I don't know. There's just something about milkshakes that they hit the spot every time, you know what I mean? Like a strawberry milkshake specifically. So yeah, you guys let me know down below, what is your favorite food? And let's get straight into it, because I know you guys want to know. So we have 3 beautiful piles in front of us here today. We are using the grandma background. I usually don't try to use this background because it is a little grandma-ish, but I mean, it is what it is. We're using it because my other ones are dirty. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So for pile 1, we have this beautiful rose quartz cluster. Right. For pile 2, we have the labradorite palm stone. They're all beautiful crystals. Okay. And for pile 3, we have an acorn. So yeah, my loves, I get called to use specific things, so don't ask. I get called to do it, and yeah. So I'll give you guys a few seconds. Please feel free to pick more than one if you guys are feeling called to more than one pile. I'll give you guys a few seconds. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and start pile 1. If you guys need more time, please feel free to pause the video. Hey, pile 1, for you guys that chose this beautiful rose quartz, let's go ahead and see what is it that Spirit wants to tell you today, okay? Or if there's any messages for you here. Let's see. So we have the 9 of Swords. We have the Sun, the Devil, and we have the Unknown card. And this is an extra card in this specific deck, so we'll look at that in a second. How do I want to do this? Okay. All right, my loves, and I am going to start with your postcard like I usually do. Let me just get the bottom of your deck here, okay? So, and we're going to scoot this back just a little bit. All right, love, so let's read your postcard from your spirit guide. So it says, Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you. You will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Okay, so I'm going to keep it up here. It's funny because this card actually comes out quite a few times, actually a lot when I do messages from spirit or ancestors. So I find that pretty interesting. If you guys want to pause it and reread that yourselves. Okay, I'm getting two messages with this card, right? Even before we even begin with this reading, you guys. For you guys, pile one, I'm feeling like, okay, some of you guys may be questioning yourselves too much. Does that even make sense? It's funny because sometimes these cards come out more than once, and I swear I get different messages each time, and I don't know why I'm getting the message for you guys, pile one, that maybe you guys are questioning your path too much. Okay, for some of you guys I am getting that specific message, while for others of you guys maybe it is time to question your actual motives. Are you trying to take control of something? Okay, that is something that's coming to mind. Are you trying to take control of a situation? Because sometimes that can happen to us where we want a specific outcome or we want something to happen, so we try to take control in specific, they could be little ways, right? But we try to take control or do little things to kind of, let's say it involves another person, right? Let's just say it can be anyone, like a family member or whatever, and you try to do little things or maybe even instigate so that the other person reacts, or that is just an example, right? But in that case, your motives, maybe you're doing it because you want a specific, the card said, end game in mind, but really you're just taking control, and that's not good. Okay, so for some of you guys there is that I'm getting. Okay, but yeah, maybe some of you guys are just questioning your path a little bit too much, or maybe some of you guys are even questioning your own motives, do I still want this, or do I still want to continue this way, something like that. I'm getting all sorts of messages, but we're gonna see as we continue. Okay, so your very first card out is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so I do see that right now, pile one, you guys have not been going through the best time. All right, I'll say it like that. I do see that you guys have been struggling quite a bit. I don't know. I'm getting two things. I feel like sometimes you're having these really, really intense bad days, and then other times you feel like it's the best day ever. You feel calm, you feel happy, you feel free. Okay, and it could jump back and forth. And you know what I'm getting is we do have the Devil here, you guys. So I feel like what Spirit is trying to say is maybe there is something happening. I don't know what situation you're finding yourself in. Okay, I do see you guys in some sort of situation. Please apply it as it fits, loves. But what I'm getting is you're being tested. Okay, I can definitely see that with the Devil. I do see that someone is getting tempted, all right? And you'll know what this temptation is. I don't want I might clarify it. I usually don't for these videos, just to keep it very general, because I feel like it'll be different for all of you guys. But I do see some of you guys are being tempted to do something or maybe not do something. Again, you guys know however that'll resonate, okay? And really, we have the unknown card here. So you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys are scared to walk on a path that is unknown. Or maybe you're finding yourself in a situation right now where you don't really know what the outcome is. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know a lot of things, right? And so it's scary. Because this woman does have like a crystal ball in her hand, okay? Kind of handing it out like, let me tell you the future, but it... right now you're finding it hard to even see like an outcome, and that's what's scaring you because you don't know. For a lot of you guys, pile 1, I do feel like you guys are in the unknown right now, maybe in a little bit of a stagnant energy, okay? You're just like, is this ever gonna end? Maybe some of you guys don't even see clarity, okay, with this unknown card here. Like, I'm getting a lot with this card alone is that you guys may not see the clarity at times, and maybe that's why you keep switching from being really good and then out of nowhere you just like fall down again, and then it goes back and forth, back and forth. And again, you guys, I do see you guys being tempted. Underlying energy is the Ace of Pentacles, okay. Crowning energy is the Ten of Cups, okay. Extra card, we have 8 of Wands. Okay. You guys, this is a beautiful message from Spirit. My goodness. Okay. So overall energy, we have the 5 of Swords. And this is a very specific type of 5 of Swords. So you guys will know if this is resonating. But for pile 1, I do see that someone broke your heart. Okay. I feel like you feel like someone stabbed you in the back and then just didn't care. This could be love related, okay? And I'm assuming for a lot of you guys it is, but please take it as it resonates. This could even be a friend, okay? But however, because this is a love channel, so a lot of my viewers obviously come here for love, but however, it could even be a family member. But I am seeing that you guys got stabbed in the back, okay? Here's the thing, loves. You're feeling heartbroken, okay, right now, because I do see someone stabbed you in the back. She has 2 swords here, and this guy in the background is carrying 3, all right? And he's still looking at her, right? It's not like he just walked away and didn't look back. He is looking at her, and he has 3 swords himself with him. I have to say, loves, I feel like with this, with the 3 swords, I'm getting that whoever hurt you, they're hurting too. Okay? It's not just you that... No, and I'm not saying that to make you feel better, because, like, no. Please don't think that I'm saying that. But, yeah, they hurt themselves too. I don't know what happened here, okay? But they hurt themselves too. What I do want you guys to know is that you are being watched over, okay? With whoever hurt you. And I just heard someone running really fast, like really fast footsteps, hard footsteps. I feel like someone is trying to come towards you, and I'm getting a lot of different messages with that because we have the 8 of Wands here. So this is someone that is rushing in. I feel like you're getting answers, okay? But this could be someone that's rushing in because there's a lot of horses here. So someone could be running towards you with passion, okay? That is one message that's coming through. We also have the Ace of Pentacles as the underlying energy. So this is what's happening behind the scenes, and you don't see it coming, okay? Right now you are in the unknown, and it's scary. You're like, well, what do I do with not knowing? It's okay to not know. When you're in this state with the unknown, okay, loves, we all go through it first of all, but when you're in that state, I know this is going to sound kind of like obvious and maybe a little bit dumb to some of you guys, but just the easiest thing that you can do is take it day by day. Don't think about the future. Literally take it day by day. Like, think about today. When you wake up, just think about today. Don't think about the future. Or try not to. Just think about what will make me happy today, or what are little things that I can do to kind of divert my mind from how I'm feeling. Because I am seeing you guys like back and forth here. And it is killing you. When it's bad, and when it's good, it's really good. with the Ace of Pentacles, you guys, what you guys don't see coming is there is growth here. I don't know what growth this is, but I feel like this is definitely going to be an opportunity from the universe. And I see what your end game in mind is. It's the 10 of Cups. So for a lot of you guys, Pio 1, you just want to be happy, okay? With the 10 of Cups. You could even maybe want to be happy with someone in particular is what I'm getting for a lot of you guys. And this is coming your way. It's just that right now, basically what I'm seeing is Spirit is letting you know they acknowledge that you are stuck in a stagnant energy, okay? And you do go back and forth of feeling good, not feeling good, feeling good, not feeling good. And they're wanting you to know that it's because they don't want you to know everything that's going on right now. It's funny, your spirit guides, to be honest, are being a little sneaky because this is the underlying energy. This is something that's happening behind the scenes. You can even see here on the bottom, like we have the crystals and gems popping out from underneath, right? So things are growing, right? Things are transforming, you guys. It's just that they don't want to let you know the details. And with this devil, you guys, I am getting like, I'm not gonna lie, I am getting heavy energy with this devil. I feel like you're being tempted to faith-wise. So do you believe in this dream? Okay. And like, I'm not saying that to say like, oh, you still need to believe in it. No, follow your heart, because that is a big part of your message here, which I'm going to get to. But yeah, some of you guys really need to follow your heart. I don't know what that is, whether you want to stay on the current path that you're on or maybe look for something else. It'll be different for all of you guys. Maybe for some of you guys it's looking for something new, and maybe for some of you guys it's staying on your current path. But no matter what Spirit is letting you know is this 10 of Cups is going to be yours in the future. You don't have to I know that sounds easier said than done, but it's almost like they're wanting to let you know you don't have to worry about it, because this is coming towards you. There is growth. There is transformation that's happening here, because it says emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. So during this time where you're in the unknown, you are transforming yourself, because I do see that you've been through some hurt and your spirit guides are trying to heal you. It's funny, in this 9 of Swords, usually in the 9 of Swords, we don't see a person sleeping. Right? We see someone anxious and awake in their bed or just worrying. And this girl's sleeping, you guys. So for a lot of you guys, you are being healed during your sleep, okay? Like you can put all, like she has all her swords down and you are literally being healed. Maybe I am seeing that like ravens or like just black birds in general could be a big sign for you guys, and even butterflies, specifically these types. Okay, like the orange black ones, all right? But or even sunflowers could be a big sign for you, all right? Like that your spirit guides are near, or even the lotus flower, all right? Yeah, I am getting that, you guys. All of those things could be signs. Another thing as well is like lighting candles is another sign for you guys, okay? Spirit is with you guys. You guys, like whatever you're worrying about, you are going to gain clarity in. There's a lot here, you guys. There's a lot here. We have flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. So a lot of you guys are scared to go. So some of you guys are already in this stage where you're in the unknown space, all right? You don't know what's going on. However, for some of you guys, Spirit is wanting to lead you here. All right. So maybe you're still stuck in some sort of situation with the devil. Okay, you guys, I have to clarify it. I wasn't going to, but I'm getting the need to clarify it. What do I want to use? No, I think I want to use this one. I don't know why I'm getting called to use this one. Okay, let's see. What is going on here with the devil? What are you guys being tempted by? For most of you guys, this part is not going to resonate for all of you because I'm getting pretty specific here. But what is the devil, my loves? What is that? Okay. We have Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. What is the devil here, my loves? Six of Swords. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. So, you know what I'm getting, you guys? For some of you guys, okay? I am seeing that maybe someone wants to come towards you. This is a very specific message, you guys. Please only take this part if it resonates, and if it doesn't, take the more general reading and we'll go through the rest of it, all right? But I'm really curious, so please let me know if this more specific part resonated. For some of you guys, you may be called, or you might be getting called to start a new beginning with someone, okay? That comes in. I do feel like it could be the person that hurt you, all right? And they may even tell you that, like, you know, things are going to get better with the Six of Swords. Like, let's heal this, let's fix this. And I don't want you guys to get upset, because I do see that this relationship, okay, for some of you guys, if it is relating to someone, okay, that's wanting to get back together with you, I am seeing that there's potential here and that this can actually work out, that you guys can heal this. However, Spirit is saying to wait with the Seven of Pentacles. And you might not like that answer. You might be like, no, like if they come back into my life, I'm going to accept them and I want to go out with them again and I want to date them. And Spirit is saying to kind of, you don't have to get into a relationship right away, a commitment with this person right away. You need to heal first. You need to heal first. So and that's for some of you guys, that's going to be the temptation, is that this person is going to come back into your life and you're going to be like, okay, let's have another go. But here's the thing. If you have another go really fast, it can crumble just as fast. And I don't know if you guys heard that, but I heard a door slam outside really hard. So that's the thing, okay? It can crumble just as fast if you guys begin it just as fast again. So you guys can be with this person, of course. Like, Spirit is not saying like you can't. You can definitely do that. However, the advice here for you guys, if you guys are resonating with this message, is to give it some time. So if this person does come, in fact, rushing in and saying, you know, I want to be with you, let's fix this, be like, okay, yeah, let's fix this, but I just need to go slow. Like, I really need to, you can even tell them, like, I need to heal first because you really hurt me. Or maybe you're the one that hurt them. Please take it as it resonates. But we need to heal first because I look at you as like someone very serious. You're someone very important in my life. And I don't want this to come crashing down like it did before. So I need you to understand and be patient with me. And we need to go slow. That is a particular message that I'm getting. So someone's going to resonate with that, you guys. But I do see someone coming towards you. Okay, and again, this person isn't a bad person. You know, if I saw like those red flags, I would tell you. The thing is that if you guys go back at it this fast and restart it like nothing ever happened, you guys, both of you, didn't fully heal, and it's gonna come crumbling down again. Because look at this card. It says find your voice, express yourself, open up, sing out. So yeah, if this person comes back and says like, hey, I want to fix this, be like, yeah, me too. Let's work on ourselves. I still need to work on myself, and I think you do too. Please know that I still want to be with you, but right now I think that we need to work on ourselves before we have another go. That is the advice. You guys have free will to like do whatever you guys want to do, pile one. But yeah, I am seeing that. That's, again, that was the more specific message, you guys. Yeah, someone had to hear that. Very interesting. But let's get back into this. And so that's what the unknown is, right? Is kind of telling someone like, hey, hold on. Let's kind of work on ourselves, and it'll feel different, right? Because I'm sure you guys do want to get back with each other and have another go at it, which is not wrong, but let it grow slowly. That's how it'll be stable, if you let it grow slowly, not if you just get back together like nothing happened. And you know, things take time to grow, and that's what Spirit is saying. So someone had to hear that. All right, loves. Maybe for for like others of you guys, if this person doesn't come back towards you, others of you guys might be trying to get another's attention really bad because you're too afraid to be on your own. That's like what the unknown card is too, is the unknown is being on your own and finding yourself again, because sometimes we lose each other, right, my loves? Or not each other. Sometimes we lose ourselves is what I was trying to say. So you do need to find your voice regardless. However this is resonating, loves. I am getting specific messages, but yeah, express yourself, open up and sing out. So you need to find yourself again, find your voice and let it be known, okay, to whoever, whether this is regarding a person or not, just people in your life, you guys. We have flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. See, yeah, you guys need to take a risk. And again, she's by herself on this bird, right? So you guys are being guided, all right? Please don't think that you're not. You guys are definitely being guided. And you're going to feel so free once you go on this path. It's very, very beautiful. For a lot of you guys, I feel like I sense that you guys know this already, because this guy is holding... He's holding both hands against his chest, right? Against his heart. And it says answers. So I feel like you guys are seeking answers. Like, what do I do in this situation? And it's funny because this card is the one that has the glare on it. And it looks really bright. And it's already a bright card to begin with, right? But you guys are seeking answers. And what I'm getting from your spirit guides is they're letting you know your answers lie in your heart. So for some of you guys already know that you need to take this slow. But you're like, well, what if I tell my person that I want to take it slow and they reject me or they say no? That is a risk you're gonna have to take, and you taking that risk, you're showing, like, you guys are showing that you value yourselves, because you know what you need. If this person truly cares about you, then they'll say, okay, you know, let's take it slow then. We don't have to go fast at it if you don't want to, if you don't feel comfortable with it. And vice versa, you guys. If this person tells you they want to take it slow, if you respect them enough, if you love them enough, you guys will understand as well. All right? And that's just for that specific situation, you guys. Please take it as it resonates for your own situation that you're going through. But your answers lie in your heart. Please listen to your heart. You can still continue this path, whatever you're on. It's just that you are being tempted in a way, okay, to take the easier route. I will say that, instead of taking the unknown route. And taking the easier route doesn't always give us the best outcomes for us, okay? We have starfish. A lot about your intuition, you guys, because your intuition comes from your heart, and you guys are healing. I have a lot, like we even saw the Six of Swords. This card, this girl's healing, okay? Which is this is such a unique Nine of Swords. And starfishes are the only, I think, one of the very few animals, if not the only one, that can regenerate its own limbs, okay, on its own. So you guys are some tough cookies, Pio, and let me tell you, I have to give it to you guys, because you guys are healing right now. You guys are healing yourselves, and it's something so beautiful. Not like you guys have a lot of I'm seeing a lot that like spirit is with you, so don't think they're helping you heal as well. But you guys are just some tough cookies. If you guys feel like you can't go through this unknown card, please don't think that. You are stronger than what you actually think. You can create what it is that you want, okay? You can have what it is that you want. We have starfish, intuition. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Yeah, so it's a lot about feeling, tuning into yourself, my loves. Like, what is it that your heart's telling you? Is your heart telling you, okay, we got to slow down? Is your heart telling you, okay, this person's no good for me? Or is your heart telling you, like, yes, I want to continue this path, but I just need to slow down and focus on myself for a bit. I need to take a few months just to be on my own. Maybe you can still contact this person as a friend for the meantime. Again, I'm going back to that example, you guys, but it can be anything. It can even be like a toxic work relationship, like let's just say something like that, right? And maybe you just need to tune into yourself and not be around so many toxic people. But please take it as it resonates. There's something in your heart that you already know the answer to, you guys. And I want you guys to know that once you take that step or that route, things will transform for you in beautiful ways, because it's like spirit sees like, okay, this person does see their own worth and they're willing to, put themselves first. It is taking a risk though, right? It's almost, it's kind of funny. Like you putting yourself in this position and choosing yourself first is a risk, because you risk maybe losing someone that you love, or you're afraid that things won't turn, like maybe that you won't get this 10 of cups, and it's all an illusion. None of that is true, you guys. It's there to scare you. It really is there to scare you from stopping you going into this unknown card. And Spirit is like, look, just do it and you'll see things grow. You'll see, you will have this 10 of cups that you want. It always gets hard before it gets easy, you guys, right? That is what I'm hearing Spirit say. The last card we have is generations. We have ancestors. You guys, I absolutely love this because we have the snake here, okay? Things are transforming, you guys. Snakes shed their old skin. So things are being removed. Things are changing. You know, old situations are going to go away. So like I said, loves, like, I'm not trying to say that this won't work out. It can if you want it to that bad. And if you see the, like, let's just say this does deal with another person, that this person is also willing to heal and learn from their mistakes. Absolutely, this can work. But you do need to give it time. Okay, I am seeing that. I really do. I am seeing that. This is a beautiful message, you guys. Because I'm getting like some sort of like self-worth message here too. Because by you doing this, you really are showing yourself that you know your worth. You know how beautiful you are. You know that you deserve the absolute best. And that you're not going to settle for things that you don't deserve. So if someone mistreats you, if someone doesn't act right, if someone, so on and so forth. Okay. Yeah, you guys, this is so beautiful. What a beautiful message. And like, your ancestors want you to know that they have your back. Like, even the handprints here are very beautiful. Like, they are, it's almost like you're walking on a path, okay? And you're healing other generations of your own ancestors, if that makes sense. So maybe your ancestors even had the same problems and they took this route instead of this one. And so they're guiding you because you're healing. Like, you're not just healing yourself, you're healing past lives. Oh my God, that is so crazy. I think that is so crazy. If you guys are doing that, that is magical. That is so magical and so beautiful, because you guys literally will get your wish fulfillment. You know, you guys get rewarded for this, you guys. And it's not like, it's not like you wouldn't get rewarded if you didn't, but there is an easier route, okay? But I'm just saying, with this easier route, things might not last. So that's why it's called an easy route. Okay. So yeah, you guys, this is beautiful. And like I said, old situations are being cleared out. I can clearly see that. Your generations, your ancestors have your back. Okay. Yeah. I can see that things will transform. Even this whole situation can transform for the better. But you know it in your heart, love, something about, you know, what route you should take. If you do want to stay in this route, how fast do you want to go? Okay, I'm seeing that, you guys. So let me get you a last let me get you a advice card for my beautiful pile one. And I didn't even notice that everything's like crooked because I moved the cards so much, so I'm so sorry, you guys. For my pile one, what is it that you want to tell them? Pile one. Oh my God, be bold and make the first move. Okay. Yeah, you guys. So for some of you guys, you do need to make that first move of walking on this path. Okay, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I am seeing that. Maybe if there is some sort of, I'm not getting that too much, but maybe if you were feeling to contact someone, maybe that could be it. But I'm getting more so the other message where you need to make the first move by walking on this path, taking a risk. For for my pile 1? Can I get some advice for my pile 1? Thank you. Oh my god. New opportunities. The number 5, which is the number of change. Declutter your life. Glimpse a magical doorway. Yeah, you guys, this horse, right, is jumping. And he's going to follow it. How beautiful is that, you guys? Yeah, you guys do need to declutter. Don't get tempted, you guys. And like, again, if it's resonating for a specific person, you just, you have to choose yourself. Okay. Again, it's not that this won't work out eventually, but you do need to give it time. You need to focus on yourself right now, pile 1. All right. And you can even talk this out with this person, because I do see someone wants to come towards you. I definitely see that. So like I said, if they do have that opportunity to talk, and through that, you will declutter your life. You'll make your life a lot more simple, because you're basically kind of like putting up boundaries, and you're letting this person know how you feel. You know how you want to go about this whole situation, and you'll see, you guys. It'll lead to a beautiful new opportunity between both of you guys and within yourself as well. And that is if it's resonating as that situation, you guys, but it's all different. For some of you guys, maybe you want someone new. Okay. So please take it as it resonates. But yeah, you guys, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm going to leave it at that, my loves. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite comfort food is, all right? I'll see you guys next time. Bye, my loves. Hey my loves, for you guys that chose this labradorite crystal, let's go ahead and see what is it that spirit wants to tell you. And let me get a drink of water because my throat is getting dry. All right, let's go ahead and see this. I'm going to lay out the cards, and I do want to read your postcard first. But we do have strength. We have the Ace of Wands, beautiful, Justice, and Six of Cups. How beautiful. Let's get the bottom of your deck here. All right. All right, you guys, so let's start with this. So it says, Dear you. So this is your message from your spirit guides, all right? So it says, Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument. Two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right and different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. All right, my loves, and I'm going to leave it there if you guys want to pause it and reread that. All right, you guys, so with this card alone, I am getting that maybe... that maybe you guys are in some sort of situation. It could regard a person, but it doesn't have to. Maybe it's even within yourself, okay? But for some of you guys, I am getting that, weirdly enough, that maybe it's within yourself. But it could, okay, pile 2. It could be that maybe it's hard for you to find compassion for another person, or maybe even yourself. All right, so please take that as it resonates. But maybe for my pile 2, you guys can be a little bit harsh at times. All right, when it comes to the way that you look at life, maybe certain viewpoints, okay, or maybe even towards a person. Like maybe you have trouble understanding, like, why does this person act that way, or why does this person respond like this? And you know, when I get that card, I get different messages all the time, but for you guys, pile 2, I feel like maybe it could be hard for you to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. All right, because when you put yourself in someone else's shoes, you are, I guess, being forced to look at how they're experiencing things. Okay, do you have to do that? No, you always have the willpower to choose if you want to do that or not. But that is a part, like if you want to become more compassionate, that is something that you need to learn how to do, is put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Now, pile 2, if that's not resonating, you're like, no, I'm a very compassionate person. I'm very loving. Like I'm not, you know, I don't have a problem seeing someone else's viewpoint. Stick around, because you don't know, this message could be about someone that you know, maybe. I mean, you never know. But yeah, if I start to talk more and more, you're like, this is not making sense. It could just be that this is not the reading for you, or maybe try one of the other 2 piles. All right, my loves. But let's get into it. So it's quite funny that you got that card, because your first card out is the Strength card, okay? And this talks about having, oh my gosh, so much compassion and so much love, and having like kind of the courage to do so, okay? So pile 2, I don't know what's going on, again, if this is resonating with you or maybe someone in your life, okay? But I feel like Spirit is really calling you to start having more compassion, because I'm getting so many messages. So you have 3 major arcana, okay? Your other major arcana is the Justice card, and that talks about karma, all right? And I am getting a karma type of message for you guys, pile 2. Karma comes in good and bad. There's good karma, there's also bad karma. So you guys do need to understand that when you are harsh with others, and here's the thing, sometimes people will be wrong, right, in your life. And so, yeah, you can disagree with them. But you don't have to do anything more. You can just simply disagree with them and stop talking to them, maybe, if you can, okay? But what I'm seeing here is, for those of you guys that do find yourself being a little bit too harsh, Spirit is asking you again to please be a little bit kinder. Maybe this is even towards a person, again, or it's towards yourself, or this is about someone else. I do want to state that as well, because you just never know how this message will resonate. But good karma will come towards you if you start to tune into that energy of yourself, okay? Pile 2, like yeah, I am seeing that, because here's the thing, pile 2, oh my god, I'm getting so many messages that it's kind of hard to like stay with one specific message. So sorry, you guys, if you hear me like talk here and then here and then here. For some of you guys, you are wanting something new, okay? Like with the Ace of Wands, I see that you guys want a new beginning in some sort of area of your life. I might clarify it, I might not, because I usually don't clarify with these type of readings, just to keep it very general. But I am seeing that you want some sort of new beginning, all right? However, for you guys to have this new beginning, Spirit wants to see you become more compassionate, all right? I don't know why that's coming through. Again, you guys, if you find yourselves very compassionate, this just could be someone else in your life that's starting to tune into that, to that side of themselves more, all right? Because I do see karmic cycles ending here. We have the 6 of Cups here. So someone is like, 6 of Cups is all about like reconciliation and stuff, but I am looking at the imagery here, and there's like a guy, right, like a little kid, and he's swinging, and there's toys here, there's like a little like all these cups. Okay, so there's like a childlike innocence within this person or within you, pile 2. Please let me know. You guys, you have to tell me, because I've never gotten this type of reading before. Let me know if this is like resonating specifically for you or for someone in your life. But I'm seeing that this person or you, pile 2, have an inner child, okay, that probably has been wounded, and that's why this person or you, pile 2, again, however it's resonating, you guys have a hard time being compassionate because this inner child has been hurt. All right, because like this Ace of Wands, new beginnings and having like, it's beautiful, right? But this dragon is he does look very harsh. Okay, so it's almost like Spirit is asking you again to be more compassionate within yourselves, or maybe for you guys, if this is resonating for a specific person, it could be letting you know that Spirit is making them more compassionate. All right. For others of you guys, I'm also getting the message to please be compassionate towards another person in your life and understand that they are going through some type of karma. Okay, to get to this new beginning with you. Some of you guys like want a reconciliation with someone, and Spirit is letting you know that, yeah, this can happen, but you really need to understand this person as well. With the whole 2 sides to the story thing, okay, some of you guys will resonate with that. It's almost like, okay, for some of you guys, pile 2, maybe you have a person, okay, in mind that hurt you really bad, and maybe for some of you guys, you could be letting kind of ego get in the way. All right, for some of you guys, I'm getting all sorts of different messages, but for some of you guys, you're letting kind of ego get in the way and kind of like, F that person, they can, rot, I don't even care because they hurt me, da 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 da. And you don't have to allow this person back into your life if they hurt you, okay, pile 2. And this is like a very specific message, but and if, like I was saying, you don't have to allow this person back into your life if you don't want to. Now, if you don't want to, though, you don't have to get to that level of kind of wishing them that bad. The universe will take care of, that's what I'm getting with the Justice card, is the universe can do way worse than what you have in mind. So, because you getting into that mindset does also attract that back to you, because you're putting out that energy. I'm hoping I'm making sense, my loves. For others of you guys, there's another message. Are a lot of people picking pile 2? I don't know why I'm getting all different sorts of messages. For others of you guys, I am getting a message that in order for you guys to have a new beginning, you need to kind of forgive past ones, okay, that you've had in your life. From your childhood, it could be parents, it could literally be other romantic partners that you had that hurt you, and you need to let that go. You need to forgive is almost what I'm getting, so that this new beginning can come in, because this new beginning does want to come in for you guys, but some of you guys are still holding in some anger or something, but you guys do need to wrap that up. Now, is that going to happen overnight? No, it's not. Be gentle with yourselves. Be compassionate towards yourselves. But yeah, my loves, that is something that you're going to have to do. You need to forgive. You do. And it's not even for like the person's sake. You need to understand that forgiving isn't validating that a person did you wrong. It's not saying, okay, thanks for doing that, or good job, or, what you did was okay. It's none of that. It is literally for yourself to start a new chapter in your life. Ooh, I feel like I gave like 6 different messages just now. So please let me know how it's resonating, pile 2. I don't know why I got so many. But yeah, for some of you guys, this is towards a person. For others of you guys, this is about a person in your life, okay, that is learning compassion. For others of you guys, it's about letting the past go. And for some of you guys, it's like towards yourselves, that you guys need to forgive yourselves as well of mistakes that you've made, and healing your inner child. You need to tune into your inner child again, because when your inner child is broken or wounded, that's when you become harsh, right? Because the inner child is the innocence in us, okay? The part that's it's easy to love, because children are innocent, right? And I'm talking about like babies, kids, little kids, you guys, little kids. And there is a little kid inside of all of us, and you need to tend to it. You need to go back, kind of like I'm getting the message, like go back to your roots, regardless of how this message is resonating, and understand, like think back to maybe when someone hurt you, maybe you blocked your heart, right? And maybe that's why you're a little bit harsh. For those of you guys, if you guys are watching and you're like, yeah, you know what, you're right, I am a little bit harsh. I do judge, or because some of you guys, I am getting that message that you easily judge others. And Spirit again is reminding you that, if you want new beginnings in life, Spirit is willing to be compassionate towards you. So in return, you need to be compassionate towards others, you guys. And I'm not judging pile 2. We all go through that. I know I've been angry towards people. I know I've had resentment, all that. We all go through it, you guys. So please know that I'm not sitting here behind the camera saying, you do this wrong, No. For those of you guys that are resonating that this is directly towards you, okay? This is something that we all go through, and this is a healing process. It really is a healing process. So please be gentle with yourselves. Don't be harsh with yourselves, because I feel like if you're harsh with others, I can't even imagine how harsh you are with yourself. And that's a big no-no. I love you guys so much. That's a big no-no. Don't do that. And yes, it's harder. I know, it's harder than just saying, well, that's easy for you to say. I get it. Please just take it day by day. And like I said, my loves, please let me know how this is resonating, because for some of you guys, it's not even towards you. This is towards a specific person in your life. But let's see. We have the Chariot. Yeah. Wow. Overall energy is the Death. There's a huge transformation that's coming. Look at you guys. You guys. I haven't even seen all the cards in this deck. It's so beautiful. We have the Death card here. Okay. Wow. Transformation is going on for you guys, pile 2, in such a beautiful way. Again, you guys let me know how it's resonating, but I feel like for some of you guys, if you guys are resonating that you guys are the harsh ones, or maybe this is about a person in your life that can be harsh at times, look at this white rose. The white rose does signify past loved ones, okay, or like the other side, right? It's funny because I used white petals today as well. So that's pretty funny. Maybe your ancestors are trying to communicate with you guys. But white also stands for purity. And there is something inside of you guys that is pure, you guys. And maybe you guys don't see yourselves this way. Or maybe, again, maybe you're being too harsh against someone in your life. Okay, if this is not towards yourselves. This could be someone in your life. And you need to have compassion for the way that they act. And what that means, you guys, to have compassion isn't saying that you're allowing them to act in a bad way, or to treat you wrong, or to lie to you, or to this and that. It's not saying that. Compassion simply means that you're understanding that person. You have compassion for them. You understand that, okay, you know what? That person was rude to me today. They were probably having a bad day. That is compassion. It's as simple as that. And then you let it go. It's not like, well, F them. I hope that they raw. I hope that, you know what I mean, you guys? Yeah, I know. I'm not going to keep going with that. Crowning energy, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Extra card, we have the Five of Cups. Someone is regretful here. Again, yeah, for some of you guys, this will be yourselves. And for others of you guys, this will be about a person. I don't know. You guys let me know again. But there's a huge transformation that's happening within you, if this is directly towards you, pile 2. Or if this is towards someone else, I am seeing that there's a huge transformation happening within them. Because I do see someone learning lessons for whatever reason. Okay, with the Five of Cups. Someone is feeling regretful here. Yeah, maybe for past actions that they've made, okay? And maybe for you guys that if it's resonating towards you, I do see that maybe you have to be more compassionate with yourselves, because maybe you regret things that you did. You need to let it go. If you hurt someone, if you hurt yourself in the process, or maybe you hurt someone that you loved, or so on and so forth, you made some wrong decisions, you already made them. That happened, okay? It happened. You know, maybe you wish that it didn't, but it happened. And now it's time for you to have this Ace of Wands. You can create a new beginning. There is transformation that's happening, all right, behind the scenes here. My goodness, pile 2. You guys are very strong people because we have the Chariot here as well. So you have like this drive and this motivation within you to like overcome obstacles, any type of obstacles, okay? And you have this drive within you to do that. And it's very powerful because the sky is literally in the sky, okay? Not all these cards is there a person in the sky, but this guy is literally like riding these horses in the damn sky. So I don't know. I'm just getting that you guys have a very powerful masculine energy to you, whether I'm talking to a feminine, I can be talking to a woman or not, it doesn't matter. Or maybe you're usually in your feminine energy, it doesn't matter. You have a very strong masculine side to you that's beautiful. Embrace it. Or maybe I am talking to a masculine, very beautiful masculine energy here that you want to tune into. This is so beautiful. You guys have a lot of drive and motivation. Wow. I feel like that is what's pushing you to go through a certain transformation, and you're going through it. I absolutely love this. You're not going to feel like this forever, okay? For those of you guys that are regretting past mistakes or whatever. For those of you guys, if this is some of you guys, like, you guys hurt yourselves in the process because maybe, I don't know. For some of you guys, I am talking to a feminine energy that's regretting like the path that they chose. It could have been towards a specific person or just decisions that you made and it ended up hurting you and now you're being regretful towards it. It's okay, you guys. Again, the main message is be compassionate with yourself and understand at that time you were following your heart, and that's never the wrong thing to do. All right. But yeah, for some of you guys, oh my God, there's all sorts of messages. For some of you guys, you are the one that hurt someone. Yeah. Or maybe someone in your life hurt you. We have this Knight of Cups as the crowning energy. There is a lot of passion within you guys, pile 2. If this is resonating about a person, okay, in your life, they have a lot of love for you. All right, pile 2. And I am hearing that like they haven't forgotten you. All right. I don't know why that is coming through. All right. But yeah, you guys, pile 2, what spirit is trying to tell you is that there is a huge transformation occurring in this pile. Again, it'll be different for all of you guys. And I don't want to repeat how it'll be different. I already kind of talked about that, whether it's about you, it's about a person in your life or you even having to be more compassionate towards someone in your life or just others in general. Okay. Healing your inner child. There were so many messages, you guys, but please keep pushing forward because there's something beautiful here. I have to like look at this card because we have path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. So maybe for some of you guys, pile 2, maybe for some of you guys, pile 2, you're afraid to wander on the path less traveled, okay? Because maybe it means that you need to surrender something. Maybe it means that you have to change and you don't want to do that. It's the funniest thing. A lot of us want change in life. However, we're not willing to go through the change ourselves. And that's the one thing that we do have control over, you guys, is change within ourselves. So we can ask like, oh my God, I want this, or oh my God, I want that, or you know, I want to achieve this, or I want to fix this with this person, or whatever. And the only thing that we have control over is ourselves, how we react to things, how we act upon things, right? How we move forward ourselves, the actions that we take. So I find it quite, you know, ironic that a lot of us do want this change. However, we don't make the moves to do it, right? And we all go through that, but it's a big eye opener, okay, to like really understand what that means, what change means. So for some of you guys, Spirit is calling you right now. They're trying to get your attention to change. And for others of you guys, they're letting you know that someone in your life is in fact changing, if you were wondering. All right. You guys will know. You guys will know. We have, sorry, my loves, we have nature spirits, elves, fairies, and rock formations. This is beautiful. Yeah. Some of you guys need to tune into, you guys need to get grounded. Okay. Yeah. From now on, because I feel like I keep switching on from if this is about you or if this is about your person, I'm going to be talking directly to pile 2 as if this was for you, but please take it as it resonates. This might be towards a person. So, but yeah. So for you guys, pile 2, you guys do need to tune in more and to get grounded. Okay, ground yourself. So for a lot of you guys, there is a message from Spirit here to go outside in nature, go do things that you love, but like you need to go by yourself. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but really tune into yourself, because that's where you're gonna get like answers. That's where you're gonna find a lot of clarity. All right. Yeah, and you do have otherworldly beings. I know that sounds weird, watching over you, but you do. Your spirit guides are always with you. Some of you guys need to go like by a body of water. If there is a body of water by you, go, whether that's a lake or a beach or a river. I don't know, something like that. If you guys can, go. If not, go somewhere green, okay, where there's like a patch of grass or something like that. Go, because you guys are going to find a lot of answers there is what I'm getting. Wow. We also have shadow work. There are no shadows without light. Yeah, you guys, let's read that again. There are no shadows without light. So, like I was saying before, a lot of you guys are working on shadow work, like the karmic cycles, the trying to understand to be more compassionate towards yourself and others, healing your inner child, leaving the past behind, leaving your old self behind. With the death card, you need to leave your old self behind and become this new person that you're meant to be, that you want to be. Because it does say there are no shadows without light. So if a shadow exists in you, my loves, so does the light in you. Does that make sense? I find it quite beautiful that we have the sword, but we also have the feather, and I find this to be like the very analytical side and the very spiritual woo-woo side. Believing in the woo-woo. So you really do need to balance both out, and some of you guys excuse me, my loves, some of you guys I do need to do that shadow work, because look at this, we have radiance. There is so much inside of you guys that you guys don't understand, like the beauty that you guys really do shine, and it's so beautiful, and you guys are able to get to this light, literally to the sunlight, right, to this beautiful sun, but you do need to work on yourself. You guys need to remember that. Again, this could be about a person. We have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So again, with the tuning into yourself, I'm getting this with this, you guys. Really sit there and think about what it is by yourself, okay? I'm not saying that it's bad to hang out with friends or people or family. It's not bad. Go ahead and do that. However, you do need to take time out to yourself and step into your own power. I told you guys earlier, where's my chariot? You guys have a beautiful like power within you, something magical that really will drive you forward. And when you sit still and think about it, you're gonna get a lot of answers. It's like you will gain a lot of clarity. I am getting a message that maybe when you're sleeping, your spirit guides could be healing you and sending you messages through there too. And then we have willpower, and this is such a beautiful card, because this woman is holding the earth and literally the moon. Again, a balance, right? It's like the moon can represent fears. So maybe you have fears of, what might happen in your life. However, she's looking directly at the world and not the moon, right? Like she's still holding on to the fears, but facing life forward. Willpower. You guys have the willpower to make certain changes, you guys, okay? To take a certain path and to ignore the wrong path, all right? I do want to read what this says. Give me 1 second, you guys. I have the book here. I just need to find what it says. Hold on. Okay, so it says willpower. I'll read the magical guidance. So, your impulsive behavior invites temptation and you cannot resist being enticed. The motto, "Life is too short," has attracted all sorts of attention as well as some naughty behavior. And in the past, you've found that trouble has followed you. It's time to put that behind it's time to put that behind you now. Can I not read, you guys? I can't. It's time to put that behind you now as you take responsibility and grow up. Instead of giving into temptation, determine whether or not you're being lured for your highest good. A test of strength of character is required to conquer a lazy attitude. Focus and willpower will keep you from destruction, leading you to a resolution and a firmness of purpose. Ooh, you guys, yeah. I'm going to leave that there if you guys want to pause it and reread it. Some of you guys, I was getting that earlier. That's crazy. With the, like, maybe you guys do need to have courage. Again, this could be about someone else. To like take, again, the path less traveled. Maybe some of you guys are letting maybe people in your life lure you in the wrong direction, or maybe some of you guys want change, but you continue to go and make the same mistakes, or you continue to follow the wrong crowd, or you know what I mean? Maybe it's a specific, it could be all sorts of things. And you know what the right direction is. However, you continue to make the same mistakes, and then you end up feeling like this. Like, oh my God, what did I do that? I regret that now, da 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 da. When you know what you have to do, but you're not doing it. Some of you guys pile too. Again, you guys, I'm going to end it at that, my loves, but you guys let me know if this kind of reminded you of yourself, and it's okay to like honor that, loves. We all go through this type of stuff. Please know that there is no judgment coming from here. Okay, so please feel free to talk about it. Don't feel like, if anyone judges you in the comment section, I'm gonna cut them off. Okay, don't worry about it. Because I will not allow that. This is a place where I want you guys to feel comfortable to grow and learn, and me too. I'm doing that as well, Pile too. All right, we all are evolving and growing and maturing. That's just a part of life, right? So yeah, Pile too. And if this is reminding you of a person in your life, it could be that spirit is letting you know, like, hey, we're trying to get their attention. All right. So just take it as it resonates, loves. But this is a beautiful, beautiful message. I have to say, I've never gotten a message like this before. So yeah, my loves, I'm going to leave it at that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, pile 3, for you guys that chose this beautiful acorn, let's go ahead. It's a beautiful acorn, right? Let's go ahead and see, what is it that Spirit wants to tell you today? What are the messages that they have for you? So far, you guys, what beautiful messages have been coming out? Very specific ones too. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys did get an extra card. I did take it. Ace of Cups, the Magician, 10 of Wands. All right, all right. Yeah. Oh yeah, and you guys got 2 of these cards as well. Spoiled pile 3. Actually, I just realized that you guys got an extra card here and you got an extra one out of this deck too. So Spirit must have a lot to say to my pile 3. What's going on? All right, my loves. I'm going to start with your postcard. Oh, and let me get the bottom of your deck. And let me get some water. I'm so sorry, pile 3. That I am taking forever. Let's get into it. So for my beautiful pile 3, we have, dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. You guys are trying to like take over the whole thing, huh? It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us, Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. Oh my God, look at that. It's so big. I love it. I'm going to leave it here. Oh, I already love this pile just by reading that. That made me so happy. Okay. I'm going to leave it right here, my beautiful pile 3, if you guys want to pause it and reread it. Ooh, I'm so excited. I don't know what's going to come out, but let's get into it because I just love that message. Right away before we get into it, you guys, a very straightforward message. So you, my pile 3, maybe you guys maybe are going through a tough time surrendering your specific situation, okay? Because what this card is basically saying, and I think this is one of the best cards you can get, because it's basically saying like you don't have to do any more work. And who doesn't want to hear that, right? Like if Spirit said you don't have to do any more work, girlfriend, I got you. Which I mean, I am at that place too, but you know what I mean? Like when you don't have to do any more work, that is the best thing ever, because you don't have to do anything else. You just literally go about your life and let them do the stuff. But I can totally get it. Sometimes when we don't see things happen, especially when we want them to happen, ego, right? Yeah, the ego is just, it all gets us sometimes, right? Yeah, especially with like timings, my loves. When we don't see things happening, we start to doubt, and then we start to maybe want to take control of things and this and that, and it just becomes a whole mess. And Spirit is saying like, hey, I need you to come and ground yourself again. What's going on? Step aside. I'll handle it. And I think that is so beautiful. So let's get into it, you guys. We have the 6 of Cups as your first card. So I am seeing that I have to say, you guys, your spirit guides are being so silly right now, because with that 6 of Cups, with the 6 of Cups, I see that like these like all these kids are like playing around, right? And like hearing, I don't know, look at that. That's so cute. So I'm getting that like your spirit guides are letting you know that you're not alone. All right. And whatever that you're wanting to do, you're not alone. And maybe some of them are trying to even be goofy with you. I don't know why I'm getting that for you guys, pile 3. Maybe some of them are trying to make you laugh. But with the 6 of Cups, I am getting that. I am getting that your spirit guides are trying to contact you. With the rest of this though, I am seeing with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, some of you here, pile 3, are having a trouble with patience. Having patience. It could be, okay, for a lot of you guys, it could be resonating with a new beginning in love, because we do have this Ace of Cups and we have the Magician. So I see you guys, pile 3, I'm getting a very clear picture, so you'll know if this is resonating or not, you guys. I am getting, for a lot of you guys, this is love related. Some of you guys are trying to manifest something, okay? And for a lot of you guys, it is a new beginning in love. And look how hard this woman is working, right? You guys don't have to be a woman. I'm just saying that because of the card. But she's trying to like really like manifest and summon something here. She even has her wand, the cup, the ball, the sword, everything. Everything that the magician has, right? But there is some message here that you do have to be patient. However, you're not wanting to be, or it's just hard for you to be, you guys. And what it's doing is because, you know, things aren't coming into fruition as quick as you'd like it to be, you're getting this 10 of Wands. So you're feeling burdened. You're feeling heavy. You're making yourself feel very, very heavy. Okay. We have the Page of Cups as the underlying energy. Crowning, we have the Page of Swords. And overall, we have the Six of Pentacles. And what is this? Eight of Cups. Okay, extra message. So it could have been, my loves, that maybe you walked away from a certain situation, or maybe someone walked away from you because you felt like they didn't care, okay, and you were forced to walk away, or vice versa. Maybe someone walked away from you. So you guys can let me know later. But what I'm seeing here is Spirit is telling you with the Six of Pentacles that you have a whole team helping you out. The Six of Pentacles does talk about balance, okay? But I don't know, with these people here, these three girls here, I am seeing that things are being balanced out, okay? I feel like your dreams are being protected because all of these are being protected inside these little bubbles here. I don't know if they're bubbles of water or just bubbles in general, but they are being protected, you guys. And like a whole community is working on them. And look what's happening behind the scenes is we have the Page of Cups. So I do see someone, okay, waking up to something. Because this is like a little boy, right? It's a page. It's not a knight. It's not a king. It's just a fresh start. And he looks kind of excited to look at that fish that's coming out of his cup. It's almost like he's kind of realized something. So there could be someone in your life that is beginning to realize something here, all right? But this is happening behind the scenes. This is happening without you knowing, all right? Crowning energy, we have the Page of Swords. So I do see that Spirit is letting you know that you are going to receive clarity, all right? And for a lot of you guys, you do have clarity because she's looking at the sword and she's very happy. Both are pages, by the way, right? So yeah, my loves, a lot of you guys already know. It's just that you're having a hard time surrendering. And I have to say, pile 3, surrendering, I feel like it's not a one-time thing that you learn just like right away, okay? It's like it's like, I feel like surrendering, the lesson of surrendering, we learn it over and over and over again with different things in our life. So please don't think that I'm just sitting here saying like, oh, surrendering's so easy. It's not. You'll have moments where you're like, okay, I've surrendered, and you feel good, and then a month later, or maybe 2 weeks later, you fall back, and that's okay. It's basically a process. You keep doing it until you surrender again, and then surrender again, and then surrender again. But it's like you keep learning that lesson, right? Over and over and over. And that is what I'm getting for you guys mainly. Your message is very straightforward, you guys. You already know the answers. I feel like they're in your hands. You already know. You've already seen clearly how... I feel like for you guys, pile 3, maybe you guys are very intuitive people, but for a lot of you guys, you already know that something is going to plan out, all right? And it's just the timing part of it. Like, you believe it in your heart that something is going to happen and you know the truth, but you're scared. Like, the timing issue is what's kind of keeping you from maybe surrendering. You're like, is this ever going to happen? It's taking forever. Like, I've been manifesting this, but I still don't see it. There is a message here that you need to give it some time. Okay, and let Spirit do a lot of the work. You have truth and healing, you guys. So yeah, look, with the Truth card again, I almost am seeing that. I'm almost seeing this as like the Ace of Swords. You guys have the truth, you guys. Again, a lot of you guys already know what's gonna happen here because you guys believe it, you guys have manifested it, and you guys have had the faith, right? You've believed in it, so it will happen, but you don't know when, you don't know, and you don't know how. Okay, you just, those two things, you don't know when and you don't know how. And that's where Spirit is saying you need to let me handle the when and the how. and the where. All right. But with the healing card, you guys, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this time is a time for you to be healing from anything that happened. Okay, anything that happened, I feel like you guys do need to be healing from this mainly. Okay, you guys do need to heal, and that's why it's not ready yet. You can't rush something. Right now I am seeing that maybe you guys even need to focus on self-love with the Ace of Cups here. Okay, tuning into yourself, because they're still tying up loose ends. Spirit is still getting things ready for you. Like, you don't, Page of Cups isn't bad, right? But if you want, like let's say this is a relationship, just as an example, this could be an offer. Okay, it could be anything, but you want the best offer. Okay, so that's the thing, loves. It's so funny because your card said, pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. And then you have expecting miracles, which is so beautiful. Miracles are blossoming in my life. This is so beautiful, you guys. I absolutely love it. So you guys, I mean, miracles are blossoming in your life. Like, how straightforward is that, and how beautiful, right? There are miracles that are coming your way, but you do need to get out of the way. You need to scooch to let this come in. Okay, we have Snake, Kundalini rising. Channel your creative passion and sensuality. Welcome the transformation. Yeah, and snakes they're creatures that shed, right? So during this time, I do feel like Spirit is wanting you to tune into your creative passion. So during this time, do things that you like. Like, you can still manifest every now and then, day to day, if you still want to. Like, give yourself time to do that. But after that, start focusing on other things in your life. And you're going to see, with the Six of Pentacles, it could be that you need to work on other things in your life. And that's, before you know it, it's like this thing will be here. It's like, well, I didn't even feel the time pass, right? So there's other areas in your life that you need to work on. What is that? Is that outside hobbies? Is that a job that you have? Is that something new that you want to start? You know what I mean? There's other things in your life that you can focus on right now, and they're wanting you to do that, you guys. Very beautiful message. We even have connect with past loved ones, sense, feel, and reconnect. And that's what the Six of Cups is all about, you guys. I did get that earlier from the very beginning. Is I do feel like your ancestors are wanting to contact you, okay? And your spirit guides. So, your ancestors can be your spirit guides, past loved ones. So tune into that energy, you guys, to connect with them. You can give them offerings. You don't have to, but they do try to talk to you. So maybe go out in nature or somewhere where you can or just talk to them. Like, I know this sounds silly, but you can do the dishes if you're by yourself, and then just start talking to them. And they are listening. There is something about your ancestors trying to contact you, you guys. And it is through sense and feel. So it is through you could literally maybe even feel them. Okay, if you try to do so, you'll start noticing that. Or they'll give you little signs through, it could be all sorts of things I love, like feathers, flowers, I don't know, smell even, okay? But I do see that as a message here. We even have light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. This is so beautiful. You guys, there is light trying to come into your life, and please know that. For others of you guys, I'm also getting that you are the light for a lot of people. So I do sense that maybe some of you guys are into spiritual work. If not spiritual work, you guys just are into spirituality pretty deeply. Okay, you guys are really good at manifesting. Maybe you guys are even into some earth magic or something like that. But it says, look to the space between the trees for answers. Yeah. There is something about going outside and tuning in, love. So maybe go to, I don't know, some type of grass area or green area. Yeah, to look at the trees. Look into the sky even. Okay, because when you look at the space between the trees, you look at the sky, right? And the sunlight and how that comes through. And it's like your spirit guides are looking at you when you look up at them, my loves. They are watching your every move, not to get you scared or anything, but they are helping you out with these situations. You are not alone. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like this is a one-person job. No, this is a, what did it say here? I love this message. When you sign up to be a co-creator, you are a co-creator. You are not the creator. Okay. And some of you guys are thinking, I'm the creator. I call the shots. And it's like, Spirit's like, no, you're a co-creator. So you get to have a say, right? So like you can say, okay, well, I really want this in my life. And they go, okay. Well, they help you get to that point, right? But you don't call all the shots. And I just think that this is so cute that they're reminding you. We have Dragonfly Emergence. And I kind of want to read what the book says about that, you guys. Because this woman is coming out of the water and only her head is out. But she's emerging, right? She really is emerging. Let me go ahead and see what that says. So it says, where do I read? Okay, it says, I'm going to read this part. You are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly without any pauses for completion or indecision. You may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared and can put to use the experiences and wisdom you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled defenses and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. Which those ego, my loves, could be like timing wise, how fast things happen, right? It'll be different for all of you guys, but it says this period of emergence is one of a broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And since it is inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself gracefully to move into the next cycle of your life. So yeah, a lot about just going with the flow, letting things happen on their own, because these things do want to unfold for you. And miracles are coming, pile 3. What a beautiful message, you guys. A very straightforward one. This pile was a lot faster than all the other piles, I have to say. But you are healing right now. Take time to heal right now. And just stand in your truth. Pile 3, if, you're one of their main messages as well, besides stepping aside and let spirit handle it, they're telling you that you already know. You already know this is going to happen. Maybe you guys have already gotten signs. Excuse me. Or you guys just feel it in your heart. But your intuition is at an all-time high. So just stand in the truth of knowing, okay, this will come. When, I don't know. How, I don't know. Where, I don't know. But it will come, and go about your life that way. And I know I'm making it sound like easier said than done for sure. But just take it day by day. I was telling pile 1 that is, you really just have to take it day by day. So just focus on today. How are you going to make yourself happy? What is it that you can do to make yourself happier or to feel less burdened? Okay. So yeah, my loves, I think I'm going to end it there. I totally forgot to pull something for pile 2, but I am going to pull you guys an advice card for my pile 3. We have, it's time to release negativity. Yeah, so maybe some of you guys are allowing negativity to fill space because again, the ego is coming through and maybe clouding your vision when you already know the truth, okay? Pile 3, message from my pile 3. We have Ascension Lift. Number 39, which is the number 12, which is the number 3 of co-creation. Isn't that so funny? Number 3 is about co-creating. Prepare for a rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Yeah, you guys, this is happening faster than you think. We even got that with this card, the emergence. You are emerging at a whole all-time high. Your crowning energy, your crowning chakra is being activated right now more than ever. So please know that things are going to happen faster. So you need to take your time to heal, focus on yourself. I am seeing that you guys might even get more insights about what it is that you're chasing after. I don't want to use the word chasing, but what it is that you're manifesting, okay? You're going to, and like, look, the heart is glowing here too of this unicorn, of all of them. All their hearts are glowing, you guys. You guys are all connected. There's a beautiful rainbow here, which signify miracles. Okay, loves? Please know that this is coming. You already know. I don't have to tell you, but Spirit wants to tell you guys anyways. So yeah, my loves, let me know how that resonated. I'm going to go ahead and end it today. Don't forget to answer the question, what is your favorite comfort food? And I will see you guys next time. Bye, my loves.